Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my return subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Hope it's wonderful. Today is What's Up Wednesday, and I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys. And then at the end, I have an Ipsy order of add-ons to show you that I just got in. So let's start first. Last Wednesday was my birthday. I turned 59. I still can't believe I'm 59. I don't feel like I should be this old. But I'm glad to be this age because at one point they didn't think I was going to make it past 50. So every day on top of the earth is a blessing for me, and I couldn't be more thrilled with that. So we had my birthday here in my house because Mama couldn't go out to a restaurant or anything. So my son, who lives here with his wife and my grandson, came over and they had Chipotle catered to us, which was really, really nice. It was different. It was Mexican food. It had a little bit of a spice to it, which was really, really good. We had some queso, we had guacamole, which I personally don't like, but everybody else does in the world. We had some steak, which was a little spicy. They also had like tomatoes and onions, which were a little spicy. There was chicken, which was not spicy, so my grandson was able to eat that. And then for dessert, we had strawberry shortcake. And yes, I did partake in everything. And I figured as long as I didn't gain weight this week, then I was good. And that's what ended up happening. And then Saturday, we went to something called the Rise of the Jack-O-Lanterns. And it's this, I don't know what it is, but there's this circle that you go around. And so you're walking up a circle, which is very steep, then going down the circle, which is just as steep, and you go faster down the circle. And because I was wearing my boot, so my foot didn't hurt, walking up the hill was very strenuous, and I kept going backwards a little bit. So I had to keep holding on to my son or my ex-husband for them to help me. And I felt bad about that because I wanted them to have a good time and not worry about me. But by the end of it, I was in a lot of pain. My hip was off because my boot is about this much higher than my sneaker. So I'm walking lopsided to begin with, and it hurt my hip. And then, of course, you had some gravel, and even though it was on the sides, there were times we had to go to the sides, and I would slide on that. And then sometimes there was a random rock in the middle of the road, and it just, even though the road was paved, the rock underneath my boot was very slippery, and it was very scary. And then going up, I had to hold on to people because I was taking one step up, two step backwards, which was a lot of fun for me. No, but it wasn't fun for them either. My grandson was afraid of almost everything. It was beautiful. I'll see if I can put in some pictures at the end because it was beautiful. They had all these pumpkins carved out of different things. And then they had like big pumpkins that were singing that had like the projector on it and singing like Witch Doctor and Evanescence and a whole bunch of really cool songs. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. They said it was about 1.5 miles. My son says he thinks it was 1 mile, and so did my ex-husband. I felt like it was more like 2 miles, and that's because I haven't been able to walk on my foot. And it was really difficult for me and my daughter-in-law's mom because we both have trouble. She has asthma, and we both have trouble walking and keeping up with these young people that have all this energy and are like, whoo. So we had trouble keeping up with them, but there were benches sporadically along the way. So when we got to a certain spot, me and her and my daughter-in-law's brother would sit down for a few minutes while everybody was doing something. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So at the end of this, there should be some clips, if I remember. Cross your fingers, because I forget all the time, doing that. and it was just so much fun. So my weight loss this week was horrible. I stayed exactly the same, and which isn't bad, but I was hoping, because I did the walking and everything, that it would even out. But when you're eating sweet potato fries and have a Cuban panini sandwich, it just does not work out for you in the long run. And then having the cake and the Mexican food, was also not good. I want to say thank you, first and foremost, to my grandson for my happy birthday mimaw card. Of course, he didn't write that, but he put the stickers on. And it says, happy birthday. May all your wishes come true. We love you so much. And he drew this for me and put the stickers on. I think that's supposed to be me. I see the resemblance. No one else would. And this is the back of the card. So I will keep that forever and a day. And then my sissy, Adrian, sent me a birthday card with a little gift inside. And thank you so much, sissy. It meant the world to me. And it says, happy birthday to a truly special, utterly wonderful, spectacular, amazing, absolutely beautiful, completely irreplaceable bestie. And then she wrote inside the card, which I will not read to you because it's personal, but she was very, very sweet, and I love you so much. And it meant a lot to get the card and the gift, and I adore you. I love you lots, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It made my day. It made my day. And on Saturday, when we all went to the diner, my son and his girlfriend came down from Albany because they had plans afterwards, so they didn't go to the jack-o'-lantern thing with us. But it was just a really nice birthday. I had the people here I wanted to celebrate with, and it was absolutely spectacular. So it was a really good birthday. Now I'm going to show you the stuff I got from Ipsy on my add-ons. The first thing I got is from Pacifica, which I love their blushes. They are amazing. There's like dual blushes, and they're really nice. And this says vegan collagen hydro treatment under eye and smile lines. I can't wait to use this. I'll use this on Self-Care Sunday. And it has smile lines and under eye thing that you can see that it's very wet, which I'm not crazy about, but that's okay. And this is what you're supposed to do on the back. So we'll see how that works out for us. I think it says the biocellulose eye patches deliver a concentrated dose of vegan collagen and hyaluronic acid, focused care for signs of aging, tired skin, and dark circles. Lord knows we all have dark circles because we're all exhausted, even after sleeping all night long. And then I don't see where it says the smile lines one. So we'll have to investigate because I don't see that one. Then I got the Jason Wu, because I've never used any of his products and I've always wanted to. Blush, clean beauty products. And this is in the vegan formula. Blush Fards. It has 3 blush colors. I don't know the name of the palette. This has, okay. Oh, it's called Sublime 1. And being that it's going to be winter, I don't need pink blush anymore. But look how pretty. It's got a mirror, and look how pretty those colors are. So I can't wait to try this and see if I like it. I will get back to you. It's a powder formula. It is very pigmented. And I'm just so excited to have something from Jason Wu. And hopefully I like it. I'll let you guys know if I do or if I don't. So I got that. I don't remember the prices, I'm sorry. Then I got a very small Ms. Skin Soothe and Smooth Hyaluronic Brightening Eye Complex. This should last about a month, if not a little bit more than that, because you don't need a lot on your eyes. So under your eyes and on your crow's feet. So I'm happy about that. And the very last thing I got, which was from Lunar Beauty, was the Outer Dimensions Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. And I got this in Tan Sky. Now, the other one I had is in Medium Sky, which is for a light to medium skin tone. I wanted something a little darker, and this is it. So I think that's going to be a better color for me. And let's just blend that in there. It's not overly dark, but the other one I thought was a little too light. I like to go a little bit darker with my things. So this to me is absolutely perfect, and I am so excited that I got it, and I can't wait to use it all up. I already know I love the product. I just wanted a different color, and it just blends so beautifully that you can't help but to fall in love with this product. So you would use this as your bronzer or contour. You would do it a little bit in here and then put your blush up in here and your highlighter here. And it's perfect. It cuts out the need for another step. So I want to thank everybody who wished me a happy birthday. I appreciate all of you. I answered all of you, I hope. I think I did. So thank you for your well wishes, and I had a great time, and I'm still having a great time. So thank you so very much. I appreciate every single one of you. And in the meantime, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. You don't have to do anything but hit that notification bell and tap that like button and occasionally leave me a comment or an emoji. That's fine. That would be great. I would appreciate that. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one out there quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.